Hello friends, happy Sunday. We're gonna do a new Halloween one. Insert for the new basket sitters. Uh-oh. Did I get this glued in here? I'm gonna be so upset. I have done this before. It didn't. It started to glue, but it's not. Anyways, this is the insert that we did the last time. This is the basket. I'm gonna glue this part down so that it stays in there because it keeps coming out, but the new insert will just go right in here. Hello, Dorothy. This one is for Halloween. Let me put it together a little bit here real quick, kind of, if I can figure it out at least. Let's go this way. Tip you guys down. Hi, Pamela. Today is the last day for sign-ups for the fall workshop, guys. So if you were interested in that, you'll want to get signed up. Let's see. So we got some bat wings. Got some spider juice. Eye of newt. Pick your poison. Does this go on here? Oh, yep, it will fit on there. Oh, this one goes right here. Bat wings. This one's rat tails. Got some spider. We got a little witch's hat. Oh, there it is on the side. It looks like I'm missing a piece right there. And then this little thing will hang off. I don't know why there's all these extra things. To be honest, I have no clue, but whatever. I'm just gonna push those off to the side. I do have some bat wings here too. I'm not gonna use those. Hey, Vicky. Hello, Ramona. Hi, Penny, Betty. Hello, everybody. So glad you guys are here. I didn't know if anybody would show up. I figured I was gonna jump on early. It's been a long week and weekend. We had a coworker pass away, just a young guy, suddenly Tuesday morning, I believe it was. So I had his visitation today. So I just got back. I took a bath and decided to just jump on early. So sorry, there was no notice. Signed up. Yes, I saw that. I'm so excited. The kits are going to start going out this week. I have a few little details that I need to work on, a little paperwork that's going to go in the boxes, but everything's cut and ready to go for the ones that have been ordered so far, so I am excited. All right, so we're going to go ahead and paint this. It's like a little apothecary set. Little witch's hat. There's some feet. There was some legs, I thought. I don't know where they're at, or I didn't cut them or something, or maybe they don't come with them. Maybe I'm making it up on this one, but we'll go ahead and get started. We'll have some fun. It is really sad because he, like I said, he was young. He's about my age, a little bit older. He's 42, I believe, and they had young children. The youngest one was just turned 1, so it's very heartbreaking. Legs and a cat. I ordered extra stuff. I can do that, Pamela. I can ship it all together. It'll still, your order's actually cut too. I have to package stuff. I worked Friday on cutting orders, so I can do that though. I can ship it all together for you. And it'll still go out probably, I'm guessing either tomorrow night or Tuesday. I'm hoping to get everything out. Oh, I'm having a hard time picking colors tonight, guys. I just don't know what I want to use. All right, I got a couple of greens. I do want a purple. Maybe this purple. Some white, some black. Other than that, I guess I'll just have to pick things up as we go because I don't really know what I want to do. All right, let's see. Hello, Tamara. Hey, Kimberly. I know, picking colors is so hard. Yes, it's so sad. All right, I think I got enough of those cut. I feel like I'm taking forever to get started. I'm sorry, guys. All right, so I got some dark green, some lime green. Probably get some orange out too. Why can't I open this? I'm trying to think of like just Halloween colors. I love greens and purples together. I like orange. So I'm gonna grab an orange. I don't even know how I'm painting these yet. We're just gonna, do you cut after someone orders? Nope, I cut as you order. So I have a 5-day turnaround time, it says on my website. 5 to 7, I think is what it says, but I try to get them cut usually within 2 to 3 days. Sometimes it does take longer. Just depends if there's a ton of orders coming through or if I have something going on, but all right. Every once in a while I have a few things in stock, but usually it's just as you order. So for our witch's hat, let's do that in black. Actually, I don't have black, I have pavement. So dark, dark gray. But I think I am gonna actually use a little black too and kind of give it an ombre effect. We'll see. And also I could do the buckle in black, make it really dark, stick right off of there. I'm in Michigan, West Michigan. There's some green paint boogers stuck on there. All right, let's see. Here we go. I want to do this, and should I? Oh, you know what? Let's do that in lime green. I think lime green will stick off. They're super, super bright. I was gonna do purple because I like purple for witches, but I think this will be more bold. I think purple will just kind of blend in. Buddy is up north. My grandpa had passed away previously and they just had a memorial for him this weekend. So he's with my parents at that celebration of life for grandpa. I can't wait for him to come home. He's on the island right now, or I think he was last I looked. So I think they're still there. Mackinac Island. Hey, Debbie. I will be out of town this weekend for a bachelorette weekend. My sister-in-law is getting married, and so we'll be gone all weekend. So any orders placed after probably Wednesday, I probably won't start cutting those until maybe Thursday. I might be able to do some Thursday, but I won't be cutting anything again until Sunday when I'm back. All right, I really like this, but I am gonna go ahead and do a little bit of black. Well, let's see here. Maybe not like that. Maybe just take it and kind of outline it. There we go. Did you see how I did that? I just got my black on my sponge and I'm just kind of dragging it around the edges. It's not really, there's hardly any paint left on there anymore. Just kind of giving it a little bit of an outline without actually outlining it. I think that turned out good. All right, so I'm gonna move that out of the way. We're just gonna do a bunch of fun colors, I think, for all these little fun things here. I'm gonna do my spider black. And I did use the actual black instead of the pavement for him. All right, let's just do, I don't know, I'm just gonna do random colors. Each one's gonna be different. So we're gonna do a purple one. I'm just gonna paint it all purple. And then I can go over it with different colors if I choose to. And this has the 3D piece, so I'm not worried about painting the entire thing. I'll just kind of go around that circle. And that'll get glued on there. Can you guys see? Hi, Mom! Rat tails. All right, so I got that. Let's do, I'm gonna do a lime green next to it. So this one's gonna be lime green. This one has a 3D, yeah, okay. Just kind of making sure where the 3D pieces go so I can make sure I can paint outside of the lines or whatever you want to call it. Hello, Susan. Are you still on here, Mom? Are you guys on the island right now? This one is gonna be orange. forgot I was gonna go out and check on the ducks before I came down here and got live. They were wandering around the yard. I love all the colors. Hi, Barbara. Hi, Denise. All right. Now I feel like I just need more colors. I really like this, but I feel like this one should be green, and maybe I'll just do that. Green and purple again. Just do the same colors. Hello, it's H.I. Papa Bear, is that Preston? Hi, Sherry. Oops. All right, and then this one I'm gonna do in purple again, just because I really like the colors. I have to look and see about some legs because I feel like those would be super cute. All right. Hello, hello. Oh, dark blue would have been good too, yeah. So now what I think I'm gonna do, whoops, I'm gonna make sure I got them on the right things first of all, is go through and kind of alternate the colors onto these front parts. So I'm gonna do this one in lime green. And sometimes I make sure that it covers all of the burn marks, but I'm not going to on this one because I want it to kind of look old and creepy. And then on this one, let's do purple. Definitely could have done black too, but well, black wouldn't work very good with the lettering. And let's do orange. And then we'll do another green one. Oops, goodness. There we go. I'm gonna start gluing some pieces down. Just so that everything's where it needs to be, and then we can go ahead and do some details and the extra pieces that we want to put together. So I think really what this kit is so you can pick and choose which pieces you want. I don't think you have to use all of them. So I would definitely do this front part as needed. It's how the insert is going to work. But then you could pick to have the hat or the shoes or the cat, or you could use them all. Absolutely you could, but you know what I just realized? All these little pieces that I was pushing aside are for the lids or the caps or whatever. I should have known better than to take a shower before I painted, because I end up with paint all over myself. All right, stick my bat wings on here. Some spider juice, yum. Who doesn't love some spider juice? Rat tails, delicious. Now I think what I could do is make my tops though different colors. So see what I mean? All these have different little caps or whatever you want to call them. Oops, this one probably fits better over here. So I can mix those colors up, like put orange on there because there's no orange on it. You know what I mean, what I'm saying? I'm gonna do that. Kind of bring the colors throughout the whole kit. If you guys are just finding me, or even if you're not just finding me but you haven't seen yet, the winter, sorry, not the winter workshop, the fall workshop is available right now through midnight tonight. So if you sign up, you get this cute little guy. We're gonna paint it live in a special private group on September, I believe, the 10th. And it's $37 plus shipping. There we go, that's cute. I'm gonna do this in purple then, right? Yeah, let's do this in purple. Same with this one, we'll do it in purple. Hey Karen, hi Vanessa. And so then this one did not get green, so we'll do green on that one. Be super cool to do the letters and the colors too, but I am not gonna try to do that. That's a lot of detail. I'm just gonna leave them how they are. All right, there we go. Let's check it out. Super cute just by itself, I think. You've also got the Pick Your Poison here that's gonna hang down in front of the basket. Let's see, what color should we do this in? Maybe an orange and hang it off to the side because I feel like there's more orange, or not more orange, more of the other colors than the orange. We'll see. Put down my witch's hat. I'm glad that I decided to do it in the pavement color and then just do the black around the edges because it definitely made it look like it is outlined and it just makes the hat pop more, I think. Cute little hat. We got our little witch over, or witch, oh my gosh, our little cat over here. Let's do the cat black, but I want the cat to have green eyes. I'm gonna paint the whole thing black and then I'm gonna go in and repaint over the eyes white, and I think then I'll repaint them green. Ouch, that hurt. I just think that's the easiest way to do this and not have to try to worry about staying inside the lines and things. All right, so I am gonna let it dry though for a minute. And then for these, ooh, what color should our witch's shoes be? I mean, they can be black, but we could also be something cool. Should the shoes be purple? Hi, Diane. I don't know. I don't have any idea what I want to do with that. Let's see here. I'm going to go ahead and get out some white. I'm going to go up here to this while that cat's dry in a minute. I'm going to give these some stripes. It got kind of messy, but I think it adds character, so we'll just leave it how it is. I find if you try not to make things look perfect, they end up looking better. When you try to make them look perfect, they look kind of goofy. Purple would be good for the shoes. Perfect. Is this more of a shelf sitter? It is, yes. So these go in the basket. So the basket is a shelf sitter, and then the basket is interchangeable. So we did this one last week. It just fits right in there. This one's our fall scarecrow insert, and then this is the second one that I'm painting live with you guys right now. So I'll show you what this one looks like when we're all done. I'm gonna go ahead and do purple for the shoes. Just to change up the colors. Because we're gonna have the hat and the cat and the hat and the cat. The cat and the hat. We're gonna have those and the background too. So I just don't wanna have black shoes back there as well, because then it's just gonna kind of all blur together in the background. Hello, hello. Purple shoes, black buttons. That would be good. Yes, yes. All right. Let's see. I think that my cat is dry enough to do the eyes. So what I'm going to do is go over the eyes in white, and then I will do the eyes in the green after the white dries. I don't want to go straight to green from the black because it's not going to show up very good. And I also did it this way just to make it a little bit easier instead of trying to just get the black around it, if that makes sense, around the eye spots. It's just easier to cover the whole thing in and then go back and repaint white and then the green. You guys too, this is going to be the last workshop that I offer to the public. So outside of my paint club group, the next time we have a workshop, it'll probably just be offered to the paint club members. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and do black little buttons here. Boots with black laces. I don't know if I can do laces, but we definitely got the buttons. I do like I really like the white stripes on here. I think that just makes it more fun. Let's see. I think the hat's pretty good. I will do a little bit of highlighting on here, but other than that, I don't think I want to do much more on here. I think it looks good how it is. Just a little bit of highlights. I could go through on the sides a little bit too if I wanted to. I might do a little bit right here on the edge. Ooh, I feel like my hand's super shaky, so it kind of looks, got a little goofy look in there, but that's all right. It's a little thicker than I wanted it to be. All right, and then gotta wait for the cat's eyes to dry. I was just thinking, would have been cute or cool to kind of do the black around the edges of these, and I didn't do that before I put them on, so I don't think it's very, I mean, anything's possible, but I don't think it's going to work very well if I try to do that now. So I did do the black around this piece, but I could have done it around these as well, and that would have looked super cool. I can kind of do it without messing up the rest of my paint job. Whoops. See how it just gives it a little bit of dimension? You could do what you did with the hat, but to the edges of the shoes. Oh, that's a good idea. I can do that. Kind of like what I just did around there too. I think I'm gonna do that around the tops of these, not around the entire, I'm gonna call them a container, whatever, I guess they are containers. I don't wanna do it around the entire thing, but just the tops, I think. Or maybe it does need it around the whole thing. What do you guys think? Should I do it around the whole, at least the edges? I kind of feel like it just makes it look old. I thought that was gonna land the other way and mess up my buttons. It is kind of hard to do around like the curves. Like that part of the shoe didn't really get a whole lot, but just kind of outlines it a little bit. That was a good idea, Penny. And I don't know if you guys have noticed, but I have not put any more paint on here, just using the same paint that I had. So it's pretty dry. It's just basically like smearing it along the edges is what we're doing, just to give it that little bit of an outline or distressed look. All right, I think they're not dry yet because the white is pretty thick. However, I think it's good enough to go ahead and try to do my green eyes. Probably will do a second coat just to make them a little bit brighter. I don't know, is brighter the word? Darker, more visible is what I'm going for. I feel like this green can be hard to see sometimes. I think he's super cool. I do too. That was a good idea. All right. I think I am gonna do a little bit more on the edges of, at least on these sides, where they're gonna kind of stick out a little bit. Not gonna do the entire thing. It's a little challenge to get in there between all of them, but I really like it. I think that looks super good. All right, so got my hat done. Let's give these guys a little bit of a highlight. Where do I want to put my highlights on here? I don't worry about making my highlights like in the spots where they would actually be. This is art. We're not, this is fun art. This is not serious art. That's what I was trying to say. Just kind of did them in the same spot. All right, just gives it some dimension. I might come in and do a little bit on some of these spots. Oh, I feel like that's actually probably enough. I'll do just a little bit here. Just keeps your eyes moving, you know, around. Because this is our canvas, so it keeps your eyes moving around the canvas. I'm gonna go back over the green eyes again real quick. I feel like they did dry pretty good though. Pretty visible. Super cute. All right. And then I guess from here, let's see, let's put it, I'm gonna put it in here and then see where I want. Uh-oh, did I do it wrong? I did. That's why there's these extra pieces so that they stick out. Ugh. Ray, what did you do that for? I said at the beginning, what do we have these extra pieces for? This is why, so that they would stick out and hang over the edge. So this one is supposed to sit back more. Those ones are supposed to be way back, and then this is supposed to stick out. So I messed up. So when you paint yours, these were not extra pieces. They were there to go in between to make it stick out. So I can't actually put mine together because it's not gonna fit. But what I can do is pick where I want my other pieces to go at least, where I would glue them behind. I think I'd put my cat here. I don't know, my witch's hat there maybe, and kind of stick my boots. I don't know, because then the boots are gonna stick. I feel like her feet should be upside down. Something like so, maybe. And then this piece would hang off the front. I wish that the glue wasn't as gluey as it is, because I messed up and I want to do this right. I think this is super freaking cute, and mine's not gonna work. See if I can somehow wiggle it in here. Okay, so mine is gonna get broke eventually because I'm bending it, but look, I got it in there. So when you do yours, make sure you stick these pieces underneath these end ones so that it sticks out right. So now that I've got it in here though, I'm gonna go ahead and kind of put my pieces how I want them. So give me a second. I would do my cat over here. Maybe my hat could go over here. And then my feet are gonna go somewhere else. Try heating the wood. Oh, I could do that, yeah. Let's do my cat right about here. So what I'm gonna do is just put some glue on the back side of this. And I'm gonna hold my cat in place. Because there's not a right and wrong way to stick your cat or your hat and all the other stuff in here, so I'm just putting it where I want it to, how I want it to look from the front, and holding it a minute for it to glue on there, and then I'll turn it around and show you guys in just a second. Just want to make sure it's stuck there pretty good. Kind of glue it here. Whoops. And I really feel like there should be some legs sticking up out of here, so I do have to check into that. But in the meantime, I'm gonna go ahead and just stick my legs here wherever I put them, wherever they land. Like right here. It's kind of hard to figure out where to glue them. Like like where to stick the glue on them. Stick a little bit there and a little bit here. I'm just gonna hold it until it glues. And where'd my other foot go? Same thing, I'm just gonna try and glue a little bit. Whoa. A little bit at the tips of the feet and at the tips of the toes, or the, like the leg area and the toes. And because my wood's bent now, it's not going to glue to both pieces. That's okay. I think it turned out super cute anyways. Oh, we got a spider to put on here somewhere. Where's our spider gonna go? Let me lay this down a second. Let's see. I can put our spider crawling up here on her foot, kind of break up that purple. I think that's what I'm gonna do. And then this one, we'll get a string tied like this one so that it hangs off of here. But let me show you kind of what it looks like. And then we'll have the pick your poison, which I wanted to hang on this side because we've got orange, and then there'll be the orange here. But how stinking cute is that? What about on the tag? Oh, I could have stuck them on the tag. I didn't think about that. That would have been cool too. So then in the kit, I think these are little bat wings. Probably go on there. I'm not doing that. I like it how it is without it, to be honest. Let's see if I can find some string here real quick. So it's gonna go on this side. It doesn't have to, it's just where I want it to go. And then I don't know how I would probably stick this on here and glue it somehow to the back side of this, which is what I did to the last one. So just like that. How cute. I'm gonna go ahead and stick some glue if I can. Let's see here. On the back side of this to keep the string right here real quick. Hold it down with my glue. Just takes a second for that glue to dry. I just don't want to touch it with my finger and have my finger stuck to it. Sorry, it's taking a second longer. Yes, the baskets are available. So when you go on the website, there's a menu that you can search different things, and it just says baskets, interchangeable baskets and inserts, I believe is what these are listed under. So there we go, friends. That is it. And so far I have, I believe 5 or 7 different inserts. I've got the fall one, there's a Thanksgiving, couple Halloween ones, and some Christmas stuff up. So I'll get some more added eventually, but right now this is what I've got. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me tonight. I will be live, let's see here. I won't be live next weekend because I'm in my paint club group when I get back from my trip. So I will probably not see you guys as a planned live until the 27th. Because today's the 13th, right? Yeah. But I will be, I'll pop on. I'll pop on and do just a random live. Look, I put dark green on my palette and I never used it. That's okay. See, if we just change our minds and go with the flow. You want the gingerbread one? The gingerbread one is so cute. I actually have a painting date with a friend in a couple of weeks, and we are going to paint the gingerbread one together that night. Thank you so much for sprinkling. All right, guys, remember, if you want to sign up for the fall workshop, that's this guy here. It closes tonight at midnight, so today's your last chance for that. We will be painting it live on September 10th, I believe, inside of a private group. And yeah, if you have any questions, let me know. I hope you guys have a great week. We'll talk to you soon. Bye, everybody.